Hey guys, thanks for sending all the questions my way for this Q&A video. We'll dive right into it. First question is my top 5 favorite books. Now, the first one is going to be A Dirty Job by Christopher Moore. It's just a really fun, good horror comedy that I've read a bunch and loved it every single time. Next is The Ethical Slut by Dossie Easton and Janet W. Hardy. It's just a really good piece on polyamory, open lifestyle, sex positivity in general. Really good read. Third is American Gods by Neil Gaiman. We got Black Hole by Charles Burns, which is technically a graphic novel, but I'm still putting it on the list because it's awesome. And last is Kitchen Confidential by Anthony Bourdain because the dude rules and I love reading what he has to say. Next question is my favorite joke. I don't really have one. I'm not really a joke kind of guy. Most of my humor comes from life observation or movie references or just being stupid. So, not really a joke guy. Don't really have anything in my arsenal. But fuck it, I don't even think I've told one in my life. So, sorry. Um, Pretend I did something hilarious and just laugh for me if you want to. Also, I apologize if I sniffle. Um, I'm getting over some shitty cold thing, and I'm not quite there yet. Third question is, how did Liam and I meet? We actually met on Tumblr, of all places. We are a product of the modern age. So, yeah, that's interesting, I guess. There's that. Fourth question, what inspired me to start making porn and the specific style of porn that I do, and would I ever want to become popular for my works? Absolutely. With popularity comes financial security, and with financial security comes the ability to invest further into the the art form and be able to produce more dynamic content. So popularity, would I ever want to be? Yeah, absolutely. The inspiration for getting into it is just really honestly having conversations with Liam early on and knowing that it was something that we wanted to kind of do and experiment with and put ourselves into. Um, so that was just kind of something we decided, for ourselves, and we followed through. And this has been our first full year of making content. And to anybody that has supported us so far, we appreciate you more than you could ever know. Next question: if I could build my perfect bed or bedroom, how would I design it? Just lots of dark colors, blacks, purples, neutrals, grays, big old sturdy bed frame that could, be used for a variety of different things. Big ass mirror or something. Just, I mean, essentially just make it super moody and cool looking, and I'm cool. I'm more of a kitchen and bathroom kind of guy. Those are my areas that I like to really kind of dream about. But bedrooms, still have a lot of coolness to them too, especially if you do them right. Let's see, sniffling some more. Sorry, why am I vegan? It's just an ethical decision on my part. I feel like it's my responsibility to, uh, abstain from animal products and exploitation simply because I'm at a point in my life and I'm I'm at a really I'm in a really privileged position to be able to live comfortably and reasonably without you know doing any of that. So I feel like it's my responsibility to do so. Yeah, pretty easy. Just wouldn't feel comfortable not being one. What are the coolest and uncoolest things about being in a poly relationship? Polyamorous relationships are pretty cool in general. I mean, it's just kind of it's a relationship style that either works for you or it doesn't. Probably the coolest thing about being in a polyamorous relationship is just you don't feel that constant nagging pressure to meet every single need of a partner all the time. People are very dynamic. People are different. They have different needs. They have the ability to meet different needs, and sometimes, as much as Liam and I love each other, something that they need, maybe I'm not able to offer it in the way that they need it. But that's okay because we have like the ability to form various different levels of relationships with others that, meet and provide certain different, you know, needs and they fill different, like parts of us that maybe one partnership doesn't. So, I mean, it's the freedom to be able to fulfill your needs without having to stress anybody out about it. So that's really cool. As far as like uncool things, the relationship itself is awesome. I really can't find anything wrong with that. Probably the most uncool thing about being in a polyamorous relationship is just people being rude about it because they don't understand. But that goes with anything that somebody doesn't understand. There will always be assholes out there that shit on things that they don't know about. So, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. God, my voice sounds terrible. Ugh. Next question is, honestly, what is your hair care routine? Because your hair is gorgeous. I take care of my hair like shit. I wash and condition it like every other day, and then that's about it. I mean, I think I brush it maybe 2 or 3 times a week, maybe. Otherwise, I just kind of let it do its thing. Not really much to it. It's just long, and I think it just photographs well. It's honestly probably in really shitty state. Like, it's all dry and stringy right now. But yeah, thank you for the compliment, regardless. Next question is another hair question. When's the last time I had my hair above my shoulders? And how long did it take uh, to get my hair to its current length? I mean, shit. It was like 2010 was the last time, and it was like I've grown this out from like shaved. Like I had like no hair at all. It was just that's all I've ever had is either long hair or no hair at all. Um, and I just up and decided to grow it out. So I think probably like 2010, early 2011 or so, I've been growing it and just been kind of trimming bad ends and stuff off since then. So it's just been pretty constantly long, consistently. Um, let's see. I don't even know how many questions that was. I guess. Oh yeah. Last question I've got is favorite villains and why. Comic book villains and why. I've got two. Both are in the Marvel camp. The first of which is Thanos, specifically Jim Starlin's Thanos, because Starlin, I feel like, is one of the few people that write the character correctly. Um, Creator of the character, so obviously I feel like he would just have a leg up on everybody else. But it's just a very, very complicated, dynamic interpretation of Thanos. He's got way more layers than the standard crazy I'm gonna destroy everything Thanos that every single other person writes ever. We've seen Jim Starlin's Thanos be the protagonist of certain stories, antagonists of others, and just awesome kind of neutral characters. I mean, he's got a lot going on for him, and to me, that's been one of the most engaging villains in the Marvel universe and comic universe in general. The next is another Marvel character, like I said. It is Gore the God Butcher from Jason Aaron's recent Thor God of Thunder series. Um, just a really awesome, dynamic character. Really, really cool, really well written. And I like how the ramifications of Thor's interaction with Gore in that early run with Jason Aaron is kind of coming back with his unworthy Thor arc that just started. It's just really cool, and it seems like it's having a lot of lasting effects on the character. But it was just a really awesome read. If you have the chance to read that first God of Thunder arc featuring Gore the God Butcher, do it. It's fucking amazing. Um, anyway, yeah, that's really about it. I think that was 10. Those are all the ones I've got open on my tab. Um, so yeah, that was it. If you have any more questions, feel free to shoot them my way. I'll answer some more. Again, thanks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sending me the questions. Hopefully this was fun. Hopefully you can hear me over my fucking sick, rambling, scratchy voice that I've got. And yeah, thank you again. Take it easy, guys.